Welcome to Gold Standard Program, Titan's program for sharing franchisee best practices. Today I am in Nasik and my guests are two brothers, Abhijeet and Apurva Darade. Let me start with the first question to Abhijeet. Abhijeet, tell me, how did you start your journey with Titan?
Our journey with Titan began in 2015. This was 10 years back. We started with watches distribution. Our area was in and around Pune. So it was a small area. We are a first generation business entrepreneurs. So it was a great learning experience for people like us working with Titan company. And slowly after gaining 2 years of experience, we decided to increase our business, to increase our portfolio. So the first opportunity came in the way of Titan I Plus in Nasik city only. So the first I Plus we started in 2017. As on today, we operate one Tanishq, one Mia. Recently we opened Taneira store, then one Titan World Titan I Plus combo store, and 6 standalone Titan I Plus stores. So total stands to be 10. And apart from that, we are handling distribution for the watches, eyewear, and fragrances for the western part of Maharashtra.
Wow, that's quite a phenomenal expansion in about 10 years time?
10 years.
Right. Can you say when you joined your brother?
So I joined him in 2018 with eyewear distribution.
After 4 years?
After 4 years. Like we used to work together at the office in Kothurud area for, he used to work for eyewear, and I got massive, backup from him to start eyewear distribution business. We had area of Pimpri Chinchwad and Pune city.
Right.
After a year of operating eyewear business, we got South Maharashtra area completely till Goa. Like we used to operate from Pune till Sawantwadi. The entire area was under us for eyewear distribution. And I shifted to Nasik in 2022.
And why did you shift to Nasik?
So we got this opportunity of Tanishq in 2022.
Wow.
And as Tanishq operations in itself is a big role, one of us had to shift to Nasik.
Wow.
So as a family, we took the decision that one of the brothers will shift to Nasik. So as a younger brother, he told me that you take the responsibility of going to Nasik. So I shifted to Nasik for Tanishq. After shifting to Nasik, we opened a Mia showroom, and 6 months back we opened up Taneira showroom also.
Wow.
Yes.
So basically now you are covering all
The
divisions of
right.
Titan company.
Right, sir, right. Now we have footprints almost in all divisions. The way the Tata does that business, so we got that experience. My elder brother got that experience, so we thought initially that we should expand in with this company itself.
But distribution and retail are totally different things.
Yeah.
And how did you pick up and did you face any challenges moving to a new city? And
Yes, initial days were difficult to adapt, and you're not living with your family, you're not staying with your family, you don't have friends, but initially my team supported me a lot.
Right.
I'll mention that my staff from Tanishq were the friends, I can call them. The initial days, they were like my family. They were there from day one till now. We don't have that relation of employer and employee, because we share that bond, and that's why the phenomenal growth we got in first year, it was because of that. I personally feel because of whatever relation, whatever.
what was the growth that you got?
When we shifted here, the store was doing around. So first year itself we did 1 crore.
In 1 year, you just doubled.
Yes, same location, same store, same team, everything was same.
How much is it now?
We are doing.
Wow.
This year we'll close something around. So I feel this is the reason of the team, and the attachment and the behavior is maybe the reason because of these things.
How many employees do you have in your retail?
So entirely we have around 120 employees with us.
120.
So we start
in retail.
In retail we have around 100 employees.
100 employees.
100 employees.
And
20 employees
20 in distribution.
20 employees in distribution. And your distribution employees are all based out of Pune.
Yes.
And retail is totally out of Nashik and
Pune.
We have 4 stores in Pune.
Okay. Apurva, you know that retail industry has one of the highest attrition. And for the longest period, you've had zero attrition.
Right.
How did you manage such a feat?
Sir, I feel retail industry is how your employee feels about you, how he starts his day. So it is important as an employer that you make him feel good, you give that respect to him, and the way he feels in the store is much more important. I feel they are the ones who are running our showroom because we don't go and meet each and every customer. I feel the policies what we have made in our company are the main support for us to control our attrition. Giving respect to your employees is the biggest and the important factor which I feel. Talking to them about what problems they face, what challenges they have, and what future goals they have, and what opportunities they are getting, and can we
Basically support those
factors.
Their
And
aspirations.
I personally follow, or we personally follow that open door policy. Like, none of my employees will feel that how will I go and talk to my franchisee or my owner. They can talk about each and every problem, whether it is the smallest of the problems.
Right.
They can come and talk to me, they can share their problems, and I'm always there for them, and I feel that has been the important factor in our attrition.
And if you're not there?
So our team is there. Abhijeet is a call away from Pune. Both of us have made those relations with the team that they can call any of us anytime.
Plus you have the senior management.
Plus we have a senior manager, we have an HR, we have managers, we have area managers. Everything is approachable. I feel we talk about numbers, the growth, and YTD growth or year-on-year growth. But I feel attrition is the most important factor, because if you take care of your people, your business will take care of itself on its own.
Right. They will. Yeah.
Right. So the policies which we have is loan policy we have for a team. And the employee who has completed 1 year, we can give him loan or advance up to 6 months, and the employee who has not completed 1 year, will give him 3 months of CTC. Then we have insurance policies. The staff who's married, we have covered their families as well.
All right.
Spouses and kids
Children.
as well. Yes. We also have leave policy. We have 20 leaves per year for the staff.
Per person.
20
And this is
leaves.
apart from the weekly offs that you
Exactly. The weekly offs are not included in this. And if any of them doesn't take those leaves because of work or because of their own thing, they are, they can cash.
It is encashable.
Encashable leaves.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Any other support that you give to your employees?
So if you see about the loan part of it, so I'm happy to share that 10 of our employees have been able to take their homes, first purchase their own flats.
All right.
And we have taken care of transport, like vehicles of so many of employees.
Oh.
They are still with us, and with our help, if any of the employees been able to buy or purchase his own flat, I feel that is more success.
I think these are big ones.
More success for us as a franchisee rather than the business aspect of it, because you are able to make changes in someone's life is the ultimate goal for both of us as brothers.
And that applies to you, Abhijeet?
Yes.
For your distribution?
We have similar policy in distribution. There is no differentiation. So they feel motivated because of these policies. Even as he mentioned, 10 employees, 3 of our distribution employees who brought
Out of that
flat in
10.
Pune and 1 in Nashik. So we are happy that they could complete their dream with our help. A small one, but it's a gesture they can remember.
No, that's a big one.
So also, in addition to that, rewards and recognition is a part that I guess everyone follows. But recognizing that talent of an employee and giving him an opportunity on a higher level, is also important.
So
factor.
can you give some example of
We can,
how people have
I
grown?
guess Abhijeet can distribution part.
So, like in our distribution, I always encourage them to elevate their status. So, like I was telling you yesterday, two of our current RSSOs joined us as a godown keeper and a office boy.
Okay.
6-7 years back. So, with time and training, they elevated themselves and they are doing quite well in the market.
All right.
Yes.
And the multi-brand retail has evolved over the years. They are not just watch shops. They are state-of-the-art retail stores.
Yes, yes.
And they are also dealing, those stores are also dealing with international brands alongside our in-house brands. So
And
it's
our
quite a
employees
competitive
yes, our
space.
employees is doing really well in that space as well. They are competing with these multinational guys, the other company guys, but their performance really well.
Hello, I am Apurva Darade. Our entire family is equally involved in all our businesses, be it the retail or the distribution sector. So when the responsibility or I can say when the opportunity for Mia came in, I took up the responsibility of handling the entire operations of Mia. Even though the Mia store is small, we sincerely follow all the 5 essentials of Titan across our stores, and my major job is to keep the staff involved, set up a good incentive program for them, keep them motivated. So across our retail sectors, before any festive season, we have team outings or team gatherings that happen. We arrange for good team outings, getaways, so that our entire team is bonded with each other and are ready and geared up and have a high morale for the festive season coming up. Also, so across our stores, we arrange for healthy inter-competitions between the staff, like there'll be a weekend champion or a girls versus boys team highest sale champions. So the winning team gets, so we take them out for a gala dinner, so that it's easier for us also to bond with them, stay connected to them. Also across our stores for fun games for our entire team, wherein there are like team bonding activities, or everybody shares about each other's weaknesses or strengths. We also have the lifestyle coach counsel our staff, or I can call it my team, on their personal life issues, anything that they want to share. So this is the major thing. Our major motto is to have a healthy, a happy, and an energetic workplace, because an energetic workplace or a healthy workplace is going to get us a happy team, and a happy team is going to get us a happy customer. Thank you.
So Abhijeet and Apurva, my question to both of you is, how do you manage the business as well as the people aspects of your stores?
So I look after the distribution part and the other part of the business, and recently one of the employee from the Titan who retired from Titan, he joined us and he helped me in the managing distribution. And for retail,
we have dedicated store manager for each store. Also in Titan I Plus, we have a area manager who looks after all our store operations, sales growth and every part. And for Tanishq and Taneira and our Mia store, we have dedicated managers. We have weekly review meetings with our managers and also with our area manager. We also have an HR who looks after all the people practice, all the people functions of the business. So, each and every aspect of the business has been taken care by, us and HR and all the senior management team simultaneously.
Right. So in a way, I can say that you have professionalized your entire setup.
yes.
Yes, sir.
We try to copy Titan's way. It is a very good way of doing business, and
Yes,
good
it's
practices
basically
to
the
follow.
corporate way of
doing business.
Right.
Because initially when we started, we had Titan I Plus stores. When Tanishq manpower came in, the load of almost 25-30 people increased immediately.
Correct.
And as a franchisee or as a business person, we both feel that we should always be available to our team, and whenever we are not available, someone should be there from the management to listen to them, to give respect, to talk to them and solve their problems.
Correct.
Right.
You shared some great practices. However, I would like to know that what are your compensation practices? I believe that right compensation plays an important part in retention. Could you share some insights on your compensation, as well as if there are any other practices which help you in your retention?
Rightly said, compensation plays a vital and very important role in a competitive retail market. So even if we are a tier 2 city, we pay salaries equivalent to tier 1 cities.
Sir, and apart from that, we have an annual appraisal cycle. So it starts with the goal setting at the start of the year. Then we have a periodic reviews for their performance, and at the end we have year-end appraisal. We both make sure that we are present for the process, and we grade them according to their performance for the year. We grade them A, B, C, and they get increment as per their performance
In the subsequent
year.
Hello everyone, I'm Tejas Shah, store manager for the beautiful store Tanaira, Nasik. Prior to this, I had 18 years of good learning experience with renowned brands like Spiker, Biba, Monte Carlo, Peter England, and so on. Now at Tanaira, I truly appreciate the various aspects of working culture. The best one is autonomy, the freedom to think and decide. The second one, agreed and realistic target setting, genuine engagement of our leaders, Apurva sir and Abhijeet sir. Last, the favorite one of my team is appreciation with timely salaries. This really helps our team to start our day and remain positive the whole day. We had brilliant start at Tanaira in Nasik, and future looks bright. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Naresh Dashrath Jhende. I'm part of Titan since 2009. I joined as an eyewear consultant for Pune stores. Within a 1.5 year, I became a store manager in Titan Eye Plus. In 2017, I got an opportunity from Abhijeet sir and Apurva sir, franchisee of Infinity Infratech and Retail LLP, as area manager for Titan Eye Plus. When I joined this company, we had only 2 stores. Currently, we have 7 stores in Pune city as well as Nasik city. I'm really happy to share you that as an area manager, as a company, Titan Eye Plus is the people dependency business. So with the help of our Abhijeet sir and Apurva sir, we do lots of engagement activities as well as motivations programs on a monthly basis as well as on a weekly basis. I'm happy to be a part of Infinity Infratech, where we work on a Titan culture to invested on manpowers. iPlus being a technical and manpower dependent business, we must create an atmosphere to celebrate motivational work with the employees. We celebrate monthly and review what went well and what can done better. We follow FSS as a business drive and individual incentive scheme to keep our team on their toes and charge up. We thank you, Titan, for insisting this value in us. We look forward to go to the next level. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rajkumar Gite. I am joined in Infinity Group in 2018 as a store manager in Titan Eye Plus Aund Pune. When I joined store, turnover was between and over the 3 year of period, we successfully grow in. After that, Apurva sir gave me the opportunity to work in Tanishq Nashik as a store manager. So I shifted Pune to Nasik, and when I joined Tanishq Nashik store, the store turnover is but the guidance and support from Abhijeet sir and Apurva sir, we achieve double growth in very first year of operation with impressive benchmark. On this successful journey, I also managed to buy my own home this year with the help of my organization. My family is delighted to witness my growth within the company, and we are grateful for the support we have received. Thank you.
Apurva and Abhijeet, my last question to you. What are your future plans?
Suvendu, we are about to complete our decade of association with the Titan. So we started with 6 employees. Now we have grown to 120 employees. We started with 1 distribution. Now we have 10 businesses with Titan.
So I feel future plan is to double the number of employees which we have, double our footprints in the company, double our businesses, and definitely double our turnover, which we have been be able to clock last year.
Our journey with Titan began in 2015.
Basically, now you are covering all
The
divisions of
Yeah.
Titan company.
Our major motto is to have a healthy, a happy, and an energetic
So
workplace.
even if we are a tier 2 city, we pay salaries equivalent to tier 1 cities.
Sir, and apart from that, we have an annual appraisal cycle.
So I'm happy to share that 10 of our employees have been able to take their homes, first purchase their own
Now
flat.
at Tanaira, I truly appreciate the various aspects of working culture. The best one is autonomy, the freedom to think and decide.
Happy to be a part of Infinity Infratech, where we work on a Titan culture to invested on manpower.
Also, my family is delighted to witness my growth within the company, and we are grateful for the support we have received.
Personally follow that open door policy. So I feel future plan is to double the number of employees which we have, double our footprints in the company, double our businesses, and definitely double our turnover, which we have been be able to clock last year.